We're here live at the Tradex Sports Centre in Abbotsford, British Columbia for the 17U women's final match between the Dinos Volleyball Club from Calgary and the Thunderbolts 17U Club from Vancouver. With me on color commentator is John Richards. John, go ahead and introduce yourself.
Thanks, Greg. It's a pleasure to be here. I think we're going to have a great match this afternoon here. You got a Dinos team who seems to be here every year, or every other year at least, and then you got a Thunderbolts team here out of Vancouver who coach told us before the game they've already achieved a higher level than any other club team from their particular club over the years. So they're excited to be here, but I think they're going to try to grab a gold medal here.
John, looks like two pretty evenly matched teams. Starters for the Thunderbolts are number 8, Kira Tomei, number 11, Nicola Eder, starting libero, Carly Flemmer. For the Dinos, number 9, Gemma Olatugan, and number 2, Megan Festival, number 10, Carolyn O'Dwyer, number 5, Megan Walsh, number 8,
Casey Otto.
There you go. And then number 6.
Number 6 would be Kylie Willis.
There we go. So ball's ready to go. First serve goes to the Dinosaurs. Up serving is number 6, Casey Otto. No.
Kylie.
Number 6, Kylie Willis. Kylie Willis. There we go. Pass by number 7 in the center of the court. Easy ball in the back row and scores. Nice shot out of a bad play.
Yeah, absolutely. She was out of system and made up for a poor pass.
Now serving number 8 for the Thunderbolts, Kira Tomei. Pass by number 8. Shot by Gemma, scores. Looks like a little bit of early game jitters.
Yeah, and I mean, this is the first time these teams have played on this court. This has been a guys' court for the last 2 days, so it just might take some time to get used to the sight lines and until their ball control improves a little.
Now serving number 10, Carolyn O'Dwyer. Great serve down the line. Ball's tight. Gemma kills the ball. Number 10, Carolyn O'Dwyer's father, Art O'Dwyer, played with the University of Calgary Dinos. He's now the head coach of St. Trojans women's team. Pass by the libero. Ball's up again, set to the outside. Number 7's blocked by Gemma. Carolyn to serve the third ball. Ball's passed again. Great pass by the libero. Outset to number 7. Shots cross court. Doug. Number 2 of the deep tip. Net foul versus the Thunderbolts. And then Coach Chris is telling setter Tamara where to set the ball, I think. Ball's up in the center of the court. Number 10 takes a swing. Through the block and kills. Killed by Juliana Kaufmanis, one of the captains. Serve is number 7. What a great set. Ball's dug in the center of the court. Number 5 sets the ball. Ball's to 2. And a spiking error.
Yeah, great set by Mariah Walsh. She's kind of the spark plug on this Dinos team. We had a chance to talk to her earlier, and she was full energy and definitely the quarterback on the team.
Served by number 7, right at the outside hitter. Number 2 takes a swing. Pass into the back row. Ball's hit by number 7. Mariah sets the ball. Deep shot by 2. Nice set. Great dig by number 8. Ball's up tight. Roll shot in the center of the court. What a great dig by the libero. Carroll makes a backcourt pass, set to Gemma. Another great dig, and takes another swing. Out to the outside of number 2. Cross-court shot, scores.
Yeah, great rally. Great shot. Hard cross to finish that. Now she's going back to serve.
Number 2, Megan Festival. Great serve down the line. Ball goes outside. Great cross-court shot by number 4. Looks like Juliana's going back to serve. Scores 5-4 for Dinos. Ball's passed in the backcourt. Number 2 takes a set. What a great recovery. What a great set off that ball. Number 4 makes an error. Ball set a little bit outside the area.
Yeah, that was a great touch. Covering their hitter there over on the Dino side to come up with that point.
Back to serve is Gemma, number 9. Libero makes an error. 8 tries to make an attempt on the ball. The sport court rule doesn't allow her to go outside the blue area. Second serve from Gemma. Another good serve. Great pass from Libero. Ball goes outside. Tip into the backcourt. O'Dwyer covers. Set the ball. It's a backcourt pipe ball. What a great dig. An out ball to number 11. Ball set to the outside. 8 takes a swing. Deep cross-court corner shot.
One of the toughest balls to defend, especially in the girls' game. That back corner shot. I mean, you got all kinds of time to react to it, but the relationship between the 6 player and the 5 player has to be so key to trying to square up to that ball and get that ball up in transition.
Serve by number 9. Ball goes off the top of the tape. A little bit of confusion in the backcourt. Oh, double hit. Ball handling call versus number 8, Kira Tomei. Gemma back to serve again. Into the net. Looks like Thunder get a little bit of a reprieve. Number 3 setter Tamara Net back to serve. Number 2 pass beyond the 10-foot line, set to the outside. Number 8 takes a swing. It's dug. Number 3 sets a ball. Ball's dug again in the backcourt. Nice block by number 11, Nicola Etter. Number 3 back to serve. Ball served into the center of the court. What a great pass. 5 sets the outside. And a wipe off by number 8.
It's great use by Otto there.
Number 5 back to serve, Megan Walsh. Serves the ball cross court. Pass at the 10-foot line. Sets the ball. The lefty, number 8, takes a swing. Ball's hit out of bounds. No touch on the ball. A little bit of a gap growing out here, John.
Yeah, I think it's going back to your previous comment about just some nerves and Thunder's being first time here. And
number 5, Megan to serve. Good pass. 3 takes a set into a quick set hitter. Ball goes up, outside. Carolyn Dwyer, first swing, kill down the line.
Yeah, it's 2 or 3 times they've been out of system and still scored.
And we got a timeout now called by Coach Chris Berglund. So, John, what do you see so far?
Yeah, I mean, I've watched the Dinos the last couple of days, especially, and I mean, they really force a first tempo transition ball. They haven't really done that yet today, but I think once their ball control comes here, and you'll see them really force the middle and force a lot of first tempo transition balls. On Thunder's side, like you said, I think they just need to get some ball control, get their nerves. I mean, a lot of those girls, as they've told us before the game, have played together for a long time, and I think they'll be just fine.
Great, timeout's just about over. Coming back out on the court, the score is 12-6 for the Dinos. Number 5, back to serve. One of the captains, setter Megan Walsh. Or Mariah Walsh.
Mariah Walsh.
Oh, ball, swing out of bounds.
It's a great pipe ball there.
Yeah, is that one right?
Yeah.
Perfect.
We're not working on the program. But thanks.
My wife texted me.
Great pass up.
Nice swing by Carolyn O'Dwyer. Ball goes deep off top of the block. Great shot. Number 8 back to serve.
Casey Otto.
Casey Otto. Great serve down the line. Ball's up in the air. Number 7 takes a swing. Sets to the outside of number 2. Takes another swing. Ball's in the middle of the court. Here comes the pipe ball. Great shot by Juliana Campus, number 10, out of the middle of the court.
Anytime you can transition a swing with a swing, it's a good thing, and that's what Thunder's been doing the last couple points here. Digging a ball in transition and swinging back hard.
Number 11 back to serve, Nicoletta. Ball's deep. Error by the libero. Goes off the plastic. Point to Thunderbolts.
Vancouver sneaking back in this thing.
Maybe they chip away a little bit of time here.
Yeah.
One of the things they talked about before the broadcast was they like the pipe ball on transition, and they've used that effectively.
Yeah.
Nicola serve a second ball. Right down the pipe to the libero. It's tight. Nice save. Ball's dug in the middle of the court. Back set goes to number 8, the lefty. It's up high. Set from Carolyn. An error by number 2, Megan Festival. She might want to have that one back.
Yeah, that's a little uncharacteristic for her. It's all coming off this tough serve, though.
Right down the pipe again. Nice high pass. Set to the outside.
Oh, they're calling that off the antenna.
Wow. Interesting call. No call from the lineman.
Wow.
Call by the umpire. Very interesting. And Rob Ellis, the head coach, is a little bit annoyed.
And the umpire blew that, R2 blew that right away.
Yeah.
She saw it go off the antenna.
And Megan's having a chat with the head referee. Rob Ellis is asking that they ask the linesman for a call. Doesn't look like they want to do that. We're going to have another conversation. Yeah. Interesting comment by the head coach.
Yeah. See, it's tough, eh? A lot of times as a head coach, as you know, you're standing right there. You probably have a better view than anyone right there on a ball like that.
Tough call for the second referee to make. Ball's in the air. Nice tight pass. Saved by Megan. Ball's out. We got an out ball again with a tip. Short, scores. And we got a timeout called by the Dinos.
It's a great pushback by Vancouver after that timeout call.
So what does he say in a timeout that makes his team turn around that way?
Maybe it's just sometimes maybe just a breath. Like we just need a breath here. And I thought last time Vancouver a little anxious and a little nervous, and maybe it was just a chance to catch their breath and calm down. And I mean, really, all they've done is after that timeout, come out, side it out, and then the girls just been serving pretty tough there. So some ball control issues on the Dino side right now, and.
We really haven't seen these two teams play. So what do you see so far in the two teams? Match up pretty well?
Yeah, I think so. Like I said, all three wing players for Dinos are real dynamic. Otto, Festival, and number 10 there as well. They're all pretty dynamic, and as I said, they really try to force first tempo transition down the middle, and really try to force that middle a lot. And I think their ball control is a little struggling right now, and maybe that's why things are breaking down.
Doesn't look like either team relies on its middle very much.
No, not right now. But I'm not.
It's early.
Yeah, it's early, and I'm not quite sure that's on the Dino side, especially. I'm not quite sure that's just not due to their lack of ball control right now.
Number 11, Eder to serve again, right down the pipe again. Ball's past the right-hand side of the floor. Carolyn takes a good swing at that ball.
It's a great play out of that timeout.
Nice swing on the right side. Interesting to watch second-generation volleyball players here. You got Carolyn, you got Mariah, the Mariah Walsh, the setter, and it's happening on a variety of teams around here too.
For sure. Just sub in the game here for number 11.
Serve, cross court at the libero. Ball's underhand pass, the lefty takes an easy swing. Dug up in the center of the court, number 5. Number 11 makes an error, swings at it, puts it in the middle of the net. Goes back out, libero. Number 3 is back in. Number 8 to serve. Ball's passed up. Quick set. Great shot.
They're going to be tough. They get her going. Alexa Gray. But it all stems off that first contact, right?
Yeah, you bet. Nice pass in the center of the court. Can do something with it. Carolyn back to serve. Nice pass. Set back to the middle.
Right back at you.
Yeah, right back at you. Juliana scores. Ball's passed. Mike makes a nice save. Ball's to the outside. Number 4 takes a swing. It's blocked. Passed up. Good pass to the center of the court with a step out. Great shot.
Alexa Gray once again.
Alexa Gray with a great cross-court shot. Really athletic middle blocker.
Yeah.
Number 2, Megan back to serve. Center of the court, libero passes the ball. Set to the outside again. One person block. Attempt by Carolyn to dig the ball. A little bit of a shank, nice and tight.
Yeah, a little miscommunication there.
Number 10 back to serve. Pass by the libero, great pass, right back in the middle. Attempt to dig by number 7, Kenzie McDonald, unsuccessful. Ball goes back to Dinos. Back in the game, number 6.
Kylie Willis.
Number 9, Alexa Gray to serve. Great pass by the libero. Step out to number 11, she scores.
Got a little lucky on that ball. That set was a little off the net, but 11 made the most of it and caught the blockers coming down.
Scores 16-18. Looks a bit like their passing is beginning to settle in. Might be an entertaining game. Serve from the center, just a little wide. Number 5. Megan Walsh, setter back to serve. Mariah Walsh. Serve again, cross court. Juliana passes, goes to the outside to the lefty. 8, swings hard, deep, scores. Cause any problem for the blockers when they see a left-handed outside?
Yeah, I was just about to say that. I mean, it's a different look for sure. I mean, you got to wait a little because the ball's got to come across the hitter's body all the way to her left shoulder, and it's just a different angle.
Number 4, Wells to serve. Nice tight pass, quick set ball. 6 takes a swing. Ball goes back outside to Carolyn. Swing on the weak side. Great dig in the backcourt by the setter. It's a free ball pass from 2. Setter back to the backside. And number 8 scores. Nice shot by Otto. Casey Otto back to serve. Ball's deep down the line. 3 set, back to the pipe ball. No blockers, but dug by Otto. Back to the outside, 7 takes a swing, dug by the libero. Mariah sets the outside. Number 2, Megan takes a swing. Ball's back up, back to O'Dwyer. Blocked again. Ball goes back outside, a little bit inside set. Half-speed shot.
Yeah, it seems like Thunder really likes running that pipe ball. You know, in system, and versus Dino, it's more of a broken play, more out of system play they use it. But
number 8, number 8 back to serve. Casey Otto. Deep down the line again. Good pass, goes back to the backside to the lefty. Ball kind of handcuffed Mariah. Number 11 header back to serve. Serve right down the center of the court. Pass by the libero. Set outside to Megan. Think she tried to hit off top the block, went out of bounds by about 8 inches.
Good hard rip though.
Back to serve again is Eder, number 11. Pass by Otto. Goes to setter. Outside the Festival. Blocked. Spiker error or coverage error?
I think a little bit of a spiker error. Like what? It's tough, eh? They jack the ball pretty high in the wings, so the blockers can really set up. And we got ourselves a game here, though.
Scores 21-20. Eder to serve. Oh, good save, dig. Balls to the outside to 2. Bit of a miss hit. Error. And it looks like we have a...
I think so.
Yep.
I think one's coming.
He's waiting for timeout's called. Timeout to the Dinos.
Hey, a lot of the momentum's over back on this Vancouver side here. I mean, after getting in that early hole, they've kind of chipped their way back, and she's all tied now.
So at this point in the game, what becomes key for both sides?
Well, like we've been preaching all day so far here, is ball control for sure, but I mean, that's what's happening on the Dino side right now. They got basically one option off serve receive right now due to their first contact, and Festival's kind of struggling a little there with the blockers already set up and stuff. I mean, they got to diversify their offense a little bit. That's going to take a better pass off first contact. And
more important at this point, do the spikers keep the ball in play, or do they swing hard at it?
well, I think if you're Festival right now, after taking three swings in a row there, I think the next time you're probably maybe making sure you put it in place. So at least you get a breath on your side. And maybe get a block in transition or something like that.
Okay, ball's back to Eder to serve. Scores 21-21. It's now a 4-point game. Deep. Libero makes a great pass. Ball to the backside to O'Dwyer. Great swing and a fabulous dig. Nice recovery by the Libero. Swing again by Festival. Recovery off the net. Ball's deep in the court. Good pass. Ball goes to the center. Number 7, the outside swings. Touch off the block. And Otto can't get to it.
Yeah, it's better. It's better. They just couldn't win the rally.
Ball's back to Eder to serve again. This should be a good rotation for the Dinos. They got 3 good hitters in the front row. Ball served deep in the court. Good pass in the center of the court. Festival's blocked again. Is this a function of really good serving? Because she scored a few in the last time around too. Maybe
she serves tough. Slight float serve, flat serve.
Ooh, error. Ball handling versus number 6, Willis. A little bit of a difficult situation there. Hard to play that ball.
Momentum's so key though, eh? Like, I mean, girls over there on the Dino side are doing things they didn't do 5 minutes ago, but it's just put some pressure on them and see what happens.
Serve again, right down the center of the pipe. Pass battle, good pass. Backside set to O'Dwyer.
There you go.
Great save, got him out of the rotation. Scores 22-24.
And here comes Alexa Gray.
Oh, there you go. So if you're the coach, where are you going to put your blockers on this ball? Pretty easy choice.
Yeah.
Serve to the power hitter on this side. Underhand pass by the setter. Great swing by number 7. Off-speed shot, scores.
What a comeback.
Great comeback from about 6 or 7 points down the first set.
Yeah.
Score 25-22 at the end of the first set. As they change sides, what does Thunder need to do in the next set? How do the Dinos regroup?
I mean, yeah, if you're over there with Thunder right now, all you're saying is better start and we'll be just fine. I mean, they come back and squeezed it out despite being down 6 or 7. So as long as they get a good start, they're going to probably feel pretty good about their game. As far as the Dinos are concerned, I mean, they want the same start and then just keep plugging through. And I mean, they got caught in a couple rotations there and got really one-dimensional there. So got to keep on passing the ball and communicate. And you know, I thought there was a stretch there in the middle of the set where Alexa Gray really started to take over a little. If they could have maintained that for a while, and probably would have made that gap big enough.
In a best-of-3 match, would this be one of those where you want to flip your lineup, give Megan a different block to look
maybe.
at?
I mean, maybe. I mean, she's so key to this team. We've seen that over the last couple of days. She's so key to this team that we need her scoring for sure. Then the other side, I mean, you know, so many Team BC kids, and I thought Kira Tomei really, the lefty there on the right side, and when she was in position 4 in that one rotation off serve receive, really started heating up there and caused the Dinos a lot of problems. So
doesn't look like a big difference between both setters.
No, not at all.
Both really good location.
Really good
consistent
leadership, I think, on both sides. And, you know, we had the pleasure of talking to both of them before the game, and real energy type people. And
liberos don't seem to be much difference between those two either. They're both really good, pass the ball well.
Yeah, and again, I think both these teams serve pretty hard too, and you know, combine that with what I said earlier about the sight lines and new court and whatever, so I thought that led to some shank passes early by serve receive, but they've really settled in.
Would it be one of those things where you'd want to run more balls to your opposite side?
Yeah, I mean, that's how Dinos get out of that rotation, and I mean, it doesn't matter who's over there. You know, whether it's 10 or whether it's, Festival or whether it's the other Otto, the other left side there, it seems like whoever's over there can score. So, yeah, maybe.
So interesting to see how they start them this game. It looks like Rob's taking his time trying to figure out what his rotation is going to be.
Yeah.
My guess is he's mulling it over.
Yeah.
Deciding whether he wants to make that choice. My guess. Because I'm sure he knows what all the numbers are by now this time of the year.
You would think.
Yeah. Well, they start. And it looks like, to me, they both left them exactly the same way, if my memory serves me correct.
Yeah. It's hard, you never know, right? Whether you go with, whether you put Alexa Gray in position 4 and let her go across the front, or whether you try to get a matchup, or whether you try to spin it so Festival sees someone different, or whatever. But
or give her a turn across the back row, let her get a breather. Well, they started the same. They got their 3 strongest hitters apparently in the front row. Ball's back to number 8, Kira Tomei to serve. Ball's in the center of the court. Pass at the 10-foot line. O'Dwyer hits and is blocked.
There's our opposite ball. Maybe we should do that then. It's interesting starting, eh? Like, you know, we just said what we did about Tomei, heating up and starting your setter. I mean, starting in rotation 4 on that BC side.
Okay, now he's changed his passing rotation. So now the libero's in the center court. Served by Eder again. Pass by the libero. Balls goes to the middle and score.
Yeah, she's tough, I'll tell you. They're going to have to find a way to get her the ball.
Yep.
And then everything will open up on the wings, both those wing players.
So he just gave him a different look on service, even it was successful. O'Dwyer back to serve. Setter's in the front row for Thunder. Ball goes down the center of the court. Pass is a little bit wide on the right side. Swing by the back row, lefty.
There's
and
Tomei.
She scores. Doesn't seem like they've solved that problem yet.
No.
What does the lefty do? Number 7's in to serve, Kenzie McDonald. Short, left side of the court, step out to number 8, and she scores. Alexa Gray scores again. I'd like to know what her hitting percentage is.
Yeah, I'd say it's pretty high right now. Your dinos, you want to get her to the ball more.
Yep.
So now we got Otto front row.
Festival back to serve. Right at the libero, past the right side, set by the middle. Number 4 takes a swing. Carolyn would like that dig back, I think.
Yeah, I think so.
A little bit of a misdirection by the hitter. Juliana back to serve. Right down the center of the court. Libero pass to the left side of the court. Oh, attempt to save by Otto. Doesn't quite make it over. Scores 4-2 for Thunder. Looking a little tentative to me.
Yeah, I mean, their first contacts, I mean, they got 4 passers out in the floor for the 3 spots, so they can switch things up. Maybe we should look at doing that some more.
Nice swing by Otto, got him out of a jam. Not a great pass. Ball's up by the setter, and Otto took a good swing. Got Alexa back to serve.
Yeah, if you remember back in the first set, she was the one that put him in that early lead on the service line. Served quite a few balls.
Straight down the center of the court. Good pass by the libero. Set to 4. Good pass dumped by number 5. Read that one perfectly.
That's a great play. Mariah Walsh. Watched her mom and dad do that probably.
A few times.
Yeah.
Number 9 to serve. Good deep serve. Got the non-passer. Back row swing by Juliana. Got him out of a jam. Swing by Carolyn. It's shallow. Set to the outside. Great dig. Ball goes up. Good save by Otto. Quick set. Dump and a save. Oh. Great pass by Juliana. Set to the pipe ball. It's dug. Ball goes to the back row to Alexa. Nice swing in the middle of the court. Eder tried to dig, didn't quite make it.
Yeah. Gray's even killing it out of the back row. You really see though, I mean that Thunder team, runs a lot of C-ball or a lot of pipe out of the back row in system.
Great short serve. Libero makes a nice pass out of it. Swing by number 4. Dig by Otto. Set in the middle of the court, number 2. Megan takes a swing. Oh, excellent pass. Nice set, quick set. 5 tries to dig the ball, doesn't quite make it. Almgel had good position on the ball. It just looked like it was a riser. Maybe hit her in the biceps. Back to serve. Alexa Gray. Oh. That was close to being an ace.
Yeah, good tough serve.
Number 3, Tamara Nip into serve. Makes the same error. You often wonder why they make that error. There's so much space to serve it into.
the air's a lot different too. I mean, Gray went on a serving run. I mean, she missed her 4th or 5th.
Yeah.
You can't go back there and miss your first, so you don't want to.
Nice set to the long side. Reject ball. O'Dwyer's all over that one.
It's the first time I think they've got Tomei out in that position 4, that lefty in position 4. First time they blocked her today.
Carolyn looks like she's a bit of a spark plug for the Dino
Yeah, I
team.
think so.
Plays like her father. Number 5, Mariah Walsh to serve. Good cross-court serve. Ball set to the pipe. Dig by the libero. Set to number 8, Otto. Oh, she squeezes one through.
It's a very similar play to we saw that antenna call in the first set. Off the tape and over.
I don't know if the R2 will be making that call again.
Yeah, exactly.
Number 5, Walsh to serve. Again to the right-hand corner of the court. Ball goes up to the lefty. And all over that one.
Yeah, they've solved that problem. I'll tell you, in that first set, that was clean through every time in that rotation.
They've opened a 5-point lead. Berglund calls timeout.
Yeah, same place we were 20 minutes ago.
So you've got a couple of really good blocks now. What's he going to tell his setter to do this different?
Yeah, I think just run somewhere else. I mean, like I said, they've been siding out with her in this rotation in position 4, that lefty, but maybe just go over here to position 2 or run something down the middle, or like you said earlier, run something out of the back row.
Does it? Is there anything about the timing of the blockers once they know what your swing is, as the match goes along, that they'll know a little bit more about what you're going to do?
Yeah, I think that's what's happened. They've made the adjustment they needed to make. Maybe they're blocking inside a little off the pin on that lefty, and they definitely have it. So you got to throw something different, or even bring her inside, or do something.
Back out, see what he runs out of timeout. Always interesting to find out what a coach runs out of timeout.
Yeah.
On a good pass, we'll find out what his
strategy
what his preference is.
Yeah.
Back to serve, number 5, Walsh. Another deep cross-court serve. Not a great pass by Juliana. Back row to Juliana. Great cross-court shot. Dug. And Otto's going to put it over as an underhand pass. Pass by the libero, goes to the center. Backside again. And a great dig off number 8. Back, pipe ball. Goes to Juliana. Nice dig. Ball's back up in the center of the court. Oh, great dig in the backcourt. Libero saves it. And a great save by 4. Nice pass off that ball. Good communication. Great swing by O'Dwyer. Ball goes out.
Great rally. I didn't know if the Dinos were in trouble when Otto decided to put that over with that forearm pass instead of taking a rip, but they made it work.
Walsh to serve. Good communication in the backcourt. Goes to the left side. Lefty swings down the line, and it's in. There's a whole bunch of people in the crowd that disagree with that.
Yeah, there's all kinds of Lions people sitting in the stands here that saw it differently, but.
And at least the linesman's smiling. Looks like you got a sense of humor. Served by 4. Pass by the libero. 1-foot takeoff ball, 61. Goes down line, scores. Something different.
Yeah, for sure. Dino's been real effective out of the middle, both of them, all day when they've been able to get the ball to them.
Otto serves. Left side of the course. Juliana passes. Swing by number 11, but it's out.
That ball's long.
Problem with the set or just an improper swing?
Yeah, I don't know. I think the hitter was just a little in underneath the ball and reached back. Wasn't out by a lot.
Oh, tape serve.
Another great serve.
Deep swing. Nice dig. Ball goes up to 2. Megan takes a swing. Off the top, out of bounds.
It's interesting. Dinos peel on all those back row balls, and the blockers never stay. And it's not like Vancouver just runs it out of system. They're running on great pass, and the blockers continue. I think they could probably block some of those balls if they stayed.
Great serve. Nice pass by Juliana. Big swing on the outside by 7. Recovered by the captain. Lefty swings. A little bit of a deflection. Great save by Megan. Up the outside of number 7. Takes a swing. Off. What a net. Great effort.
Good touch.
Great effort by Walsh on that wipeout. Scores 7 serving 14. 11 Eder to serve. Ball's down the line. Kind of handcuffs Otto. She's going to take a swing at it. Oh, great swing down the line to 5. Backside set goes to 8. And a wipeout. Difficult shot to teach a hitter to make.
Yeah, I mean, if you're a lefty coming in there, that's your angle, that's your shot. So she just caught that middle blocker coming over late.
11 Eder serves again. Better pass by Otto. Saved by Walsh. Oh, excellent save by number 2. Some confusion at the net.
Yeah.
Good thing the new net rule's in place.
Yeah,
otherwise that would have
exactly.
been a net foul. And it looks like Festival's rebounded this set. Made a great save there. Number 11. Yeah. Into serve. Emmeline Copping. Jump float. Ball goes deep this time, and she's out. Difficult task for somebody to come in like that.
Yeah, especially on a jump float serve like that. Dinos want to keep this pressure on. They don't want to go down the same road they did.
Yeah, you bet. Served by 8. Excellent save by the libero. Ball's up to 2. Takes a good hard swing. Nice dig by the libero. Sets the outside to 7. Swing. Nice block on the right side again.
It's a big block over there, 10 and 9. Great swing by Festival and a ball probably 2 meters off the net.
Really good energy from O'Dwyer. Back to serve. Ball shallow down the right-hand side of the court. Oh, goes right back to the out ball on that C ball. Didn't get it. Nice swing.
Yeah, she's hitting about 800, I think, right now.
Looks like Chris, no, he's not going to call a timeout. Ball's back to O'Dwyer again. Score 17-9, Dinos. Serve down the line again at the right sider. Tip from Juliana. Ball goes back to number 2, Festival. Kind of short-armed that in the net.
Yeah, it's tough, eh? She made that first contact and then didn't really have the time to get out. She tried to shot down the line, but
into service, number 1, Flemmer. Serve to Otto. Quick set. Scores.
it's not much secret what you got to do here. But again, it relies on a great first contact.
Yeah, and it doesn't look like they're serving as well as they did in the first set. Number 2, Festival to serve. Goes right down the center of the court, handcuffs the libero. Ball comes up in the center of the court. Miscommunication. Festival to serve. Goes to the other side of the court. Back row C ball to the lefty.
You see what I mean? How they peel on that ball, like.
And it's almost like it should be either deeper or they should block it.
Yeah, exactly. I had a lot of confidence 9 and 8 might get hands on those balls if they stayed there.
Number 10, Kaufmanis to serve. Great save by O'Dwyer. Ball's dug by the right side. Back to O'Dwyer. Nice pass to the middle of the court. Step out to number 9. And she saw lots of line.
Yeah,
she had that shot
for sure.
Kaufmanis to serve again. Score is 12-19. Serve, good pass. Swing by Otto.
Great use.
Set was a little bit on the outside, a little bit low, and she made the great shot off the elbow. Into the game. Number 6.
Kylie Willis.
Oh, yeah, wrong side.
Kylie Willis back in the game.
Served by Alexa. Handcuffed the libero. Save. It's one of those what do you do plays.
Yeah, I think so. I mean, it's, again, I think that middle can stay on top of that net. If you're on the Dino side, when they're in trouble, throw that back down.
Yep. Nice pass, center of the court. A little bit of a miscommunication there. Ball goes out of bounds. This is not the place where you want to stall.
Yeah, exactly. Side out and get the ball back here.
Served by the captain, number 3. Great pass by the libero. Back to the outside. Otto takes a swing. Number 5, Mariah Walsh back to serve. Serves a shorty, cross-court shot. Pipe ball. Took off Mattis, she swings and kills. Looks like they're discussing what they're going to do.
Yeah, I think so. 10's back in the front row, though, here for Dinos, so all kinds of offense up here.
4 back to serve. Serve deep. Outside side set to Carolyn. Good swing. Deep, hard cross-court shot. She's a jumper, too.
Yeah.
Otto back to serve. Oh, tape biter. Ball's up. Back to O'Dwyer. Swings hard.
Oh, great.
Recovery by Otto. Great job. Pass a little bit to the right-hand side of the court. 7. We're in a bad situation.
Oh, net call here.
Foul. I think Carolyn would like to argue the nature of that call.
Yeah, I think so.
11 back to serve. Setters in the back row for Dinos. Good pass by the libero. Ball's outside to 2. Festival takes a swing. It's tight. You got to love the way Carolyn plays this game.
Yeah, for sure. It's a nice hard rip by Megan Festival too on that ball.
Score 16-23. Timeout by Chris Berglund, coach for the Thunder.
Yeah, I mean, if you're Dinos, you want to get out of this quick.
Right.
I mean, you don't want to give any momentum. I mean, it looks like you're probably going to win this game, but last thing you want to do is give any momentum back going into set 3 here, back to Vancouver.
And if you're Chris, what do you want to see his team do at this point?
Yeah, just the opposite, I think. I think you just want to chip away and see what happens. I mean, maybe you can't win this, but, you know, if you can get some of the momentum back and stabilize your kids a little more here going into set 3, you might have a better start.
Put a little doubt on the other side.
Yeah, absolutely.
It's amazing how up and down the game can be even over 3 sets in this age group.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, you saw in that first set, it didn't take much. I mean, there was that call off the antenna that, you know, maybe she might want back, or maybe. But I mean, it totally flipped things. So a little bit of momentum goes a long ways.
Willis to serve. Ball goes deep at number 4. Pass up in the center of the court. They're going to get a free ball out of this. Good pass by Otto. Quick set to the middle.
Oh.
A rare error.
Yeah, very rare. But again, just she's so long, sometimes she gets in underneath the ball, but it's behind the ball.
8, the lefty back to serve. Ball goes cross court. Otto makes a nice pass. Quick set ball. Great recovery by the captain. Nice high pass by O'Dwyer. Goes outside to Megan.
Good use.
And finishes the play.
It's a great up by Vancouver on their side.
Yeah, number 4 made a great dig. You call that the strap-it-on dig.
Yeah.
Game point. O'Dwyer to serve. So right down the center of the court. Nice pass by the libero. Ball at the 10-foot line. Swing to Juliana. She scores.
Both blockers right there. Just got to press over top of the tape.
Well, you know who her go-to guy is?
Yeah.
Go-to gal is number 7 to serve. Short serve. Really good pass from Otto. Swing to the outside, and she scores. Great shot by Megan. Finished that set really well. Well, we're down to the third set as we should be. National Championship final. Basically, Calgary versus Vancouver. So, you're going into the third set. What do you want to do at this point?
Yeah, I mean, well, I'll tell you, the first thing you got to do is get the rotation quick, because you're only going to 15. It doesn't take long, so you want to make sure whatever you think the best matchup is, or maybe just play on the strength of your team and put your best rotation. Forget about the matchup. Put the best rotation you can on your side on the floor. So,
does it make much of a difference to the psychology of the players if you flip them around?
Yeah, I don't think so. Not on these teams who've been playing together so long. I mean, they're probably used to. I mean, I guess the only way is if you always start in, 1 or 2 rotations. And if you flip it here, it's probably not the time to do. But, I'm sure both these coaches have started in a lot of different spots all year. So.
Well, and you got players from Dino teams, about 4 of them, 2 play in the same high school, another 2 play in the same high school. On the Thunderbolt side, you got Tamara Nip, the setter, and Juliana Kaufmanis. Have been going to school since about grade 5.
Yeah, and you'd add the fact that 7 of them are on Team BC, and I mean they're playing together all summer, and there's a lot of comfort out there, and the nerves are gone. We're in the third set, and now they're probably going to see the best effort here. So
and you got Dinos have basically won almost everything they've been in, including the best of the West. They've beaten their own 18U team.
Yeah,
both really accomplished teams.
They've had a great year for sure, and again on the other side, just pure excitement. You're further than anybody in your club's ever gone, so you just want to cap that off by winning a national championship here. So,
well, the question to Don Cherry would be, who's going to score the goal?
Yeah, I don't know.
Who's your key player on either side?
Well, I think one person's really come out on the Dino side that I didn't really notice until this match is O'Dwyer, 10. She scored a lot of balls. I mean, everyone knew, everyone watching knew that Alexa Gray is going to be, and I mean those 2 left sides, were going to be key. But I think 10's brought a lot of energy to this match, and it's got them out a couple times in rotations. And then over on Vancouver's side, I thought Tomei was big, in position 4 and position 2 both, and out of C-ball as well. And maybe she wasn't quite as effective in game 2 with the drop, so if she can get going, I think she's real key.
Who's your first ball going to on either side?
Well, now that I see the rotations, I mean, I think I'm not quite sure who's serving, but if I'm on this side, I'm going to probably keep on trying to go through Alexa Gray for sure. And what do we got on the other side here?
Got Kaufmanis in the front row.
Yeah, there you go.
And you got the lefty Eder on the backside.
Absolutely. So obviously Vancouver, I mean, that's a real strong rotation. So I think they just went with their strength, which I thought they should have. And
Willis to serve. Cross-court serve to 4. Goes right to Kaufmanis. Ball's blocked. Goes back to the Thunder. Swing by the lefty. Off-speed shot. And a ball handling error. Second contact by number 6.
Yeah, anytime the setter doesn't touch second contact, it's got to be clean, or you're getting that whistle.
Number 8, Eder to serve. Ball goes cross court. Great play. Oh, nice swing.
It's a good set too. Ball's on top of the tape. She took a blocker up with her.
Well, setter's front row now, so somebody's got to go with her and did, and left the middle hitter alone. O'Dwyer back to serve. Scores 1-1. Great down the line serve at 7. Set cross court. Ball goes back outside to number 2. Backside C ball. Eder hits and digs. Looks like the dig put him in a bad position.
Yeah, and I didn't think 2 got out. She got out and got a great rip on that first ball. Then she didn't know if she had to play that ball at a system setter come over, but she was just kind of standing there.
7 serves. Pass by Otto. Backside set to 9, step out. There's a reason why they're running it. Why is it?
Yeah, I mean, I tell you, if you put the ball on top of the tape for number 9, it's almost automatic right now. So.
And you got to mismatch blockers on the far side, right?
Yeah, and it just, I mean, anytime you defend, have to force that other team to defend antenna to antenna. It's tough.
2 to serve. Oh, ball went out off the blocker. A little bit of off the libero. Wow. A little miscommunication there. Number 2, Festival to serve. Great cross court, short serve, saved by the setter. A little bit of a miss pass. Ball's back to the Thunder. Swing by number 4. Digs up tight. You gotta love that. You hear that comment.
Yeah, anything on top of the tape.
Call by Alexa was got it, and she put it away. Back to serve, Festival. Chance to open it up to 3 points. Serve cross court, libero, bit of a miss pass. Ball comes over as an easy ball. Good pass by Carroll and a tip. Good save. Back to the liberos. Backside set again. It's up in the middle of the court. A little bit of indecision. Setter gets it over. Back to Carolyn. Great set to the outside. And Otto takes a
great swing by Otto. See, I mean, they're so concerned on the other side right now with Gray that Otto and Festival, you know, are getting seams, are getting one-on-ones.
Berglund calls his timeout.
Yeah, I mean, this game going to 15, you can't let them get too far ahead.
And looks like you got 2 entirely different styles of hitters on the outside. Otto's got long approach, but boy, when she unleashes on the ball, it's a great shot.
Yeah, a little crafty too. I mean, we've seen her use the block quite a bit and stuff. And
okay, back out on the court. Lead is 5-2. Festival back to serve again. Only 2 hitters in the front row. Bad situation maybe for the Thunder. Easy chip shot into the center. Ball's tight. Set again to the backside. Juliana takes a swing and is blocked. So now they've moved her to the backside to try and get her away from Alexa. Ball served by 2. Great pass by 4. Goes back to the backside again. Tips down the line. Great dig. If you had that back again, would you use your other hand?
Yeah, it's just lots of people run around their hand. I call that run around your hand. You get your right hand, it's off your left shoulder, and they run around their hand.
Juliana back to serve. Pass in the center of the court. Set to the outside. Otto takes a swing, gets it an easy one off the top of the block. Back to serve Alexa Gray. Pass to the outside, number 4 takes an easy swing. And that's what we call campfire defense.
Yeah, just stand around watching. Now, if you're Vancouver, you want to score some points here when Gray's sitting on the bench.
Nip to serve.
She's on the line.
Oh,
yeah.
Oh, an error she'd like to get back. Well, we're changing sides. Scores 8-4 for the Dinos. A couple of uncharacteristic errors there at the end. Question is, on the Thunder side, who's got the energy to bring them back?
Well, I think 10 for sure has got to get going here, and you and I talked to her before the game. She's definitely one of their leaders and one of their captains, and when you're down 8-4, this switch isn't bad. Gives you a little bit of a break without having to call a timeout.
It's your 3rd timeout.
Yeah, absolutely, and just so.
Back to serve, number 5, Walsh. Chance to blow the doors off. Set to the middle. Tip to the middle, number 11. A little bit of a paintbrush shot.
Yeah, there's your side out, but Dino's got all kinds of offense here in the front row, so we're going to need a few blocks over here and some digs in transition.
Wells to serve. Cross court serve. Set to O'Dwyer.
There it is.
Squeeze it through. Is there a point in this game where it becomes unreachable, or is it never unreachable?
I'd say it's never unreachable, but I'll tell you, 5, 6, 7, you're up there.
Otto serves. Great pass. Nip goes right at the middle blocker.
Keys, you got to make them earn them.
Yeah.
You can't be doing stuff like that.
Right. Otto to serve again. Leads 5 points. Excellent pass. Set to the outside. 7 takes a swing. It's a rebound ball. Joust at the net. Line foul called against the Dinos.
Just kind of went awkwardly into there. Just hoping she
That's
wasn't
a
hurt.
difficult
So she's
call
fine.
to make when you got 2 people going. I don't think he could get her out at this point anyway.
Yeah.
Header to serve. Good pass by the libero. Set to the outside to Festival.
There you
Swing.
go. It's so key for her to get out and get wide to get a good rip, and sometimes she gets stuck in transition.
Right.
Such a dynamic player when she gets out there and gets a good rip at it.
Well, good part about this is Rob goes right back to the number 11. She's
Yeah.
struggled with this. She's in the 3rd set.
Yeah.
Goes back there, shows a lot of confidence. And this was in, right in the center of the court. Good serve. Set goes to the middle. Miss Q. 7 can't save it. Difficult situation for a coach at this point.
Yeah, the gap's growing and growing, and like I said, there's just
Great serve again, right down the center of the court. Pass to the outside. And 7 takes it off the hands out of bounds.
Kenzie McDonald there with a big kill.
Lefty back to serve. Rated Otto. Nice set to the backside. And Dwyer cuts it cross court.
Once again.
Timeout by the Thunder. So you're down by 2. National championship on the line. You're the Dinos. What do you do?
Well, I mean, you just got to keep the pressure on, right? You don't want that momentum to flip. You want to just keep on siding out if they get the ball back. And if I'm over there, I'm just talking about our side out game. The balls will come up in transition. If we score in transition, great. But really, all we got to do is side out all the way through, and we'll be fine. Lots of talk on first contact. If the Thunders, you've kind of worked yourself in a situation where you can't. You've used up all your lives here, and
so they got to hope for some miscues and
Yeah.
play errorless at this
yeah,
point.
they're gonna have to side out and then try to be stingy with the ball somehow. Block
Bad
some
time
balls.
to be. You got Gray in the front row. You got Festival in the front row.
Yeah, kinds of offense up
Ball
there.
served by O'Dwyer. Pass, good pass, center of the court. Back set by Nip. Off the top of the block, good dig by Otto. Swing by Festival. Ball's dug up again. Nip sets the outside. Juliana takes a swing. Ball's to the back row to O'Dwyer. Swings hard.
Oh, just barely. Great
Just
swing,
barely
though.
out.
Yeah,
Good swing.
great swing. She doesn't get cheated, I'll tell you. She takes a rip every time.
She sure does. 7's to serve.
If you're 10, you got to really key in on Alexis Gray here on a good
A
pass.
little bit of a bad pass. Swing at Alexa. She got it over the net. Ball's at the back. C ball. Quick set to Alexa. Dig.
Great up.
Ball goes to the back court. 7 swings. Alexa
Wow.
digs. Festival swings. 7 sets the lefty in the back row. Swing down the line. Libero digs. Ball goes back to Festival. Off the top. And out of play.
Great job by Festival. Geez, you're frustrated if you're over here on Vancouver. I mean, you bring 2 balls up, 2 great digs, and you get swings off both of them, and you can't put the ball down.
For the national title. 2 to serve. Nice pass by Libero. Back at the 10-foot line, set to the number 4. Tip short. Set to the outside, and they've done it.
Great job by Otto. Great job by Otto.
I always said when I watched the team win a national championship title, I always looked to see how they celebrated. If they were all individuals,
Yeah.
you knew a little bit about the team, but that team didn't celebrate
Yeah,
that
this
way.
is a team for sure, in every sense of the word.
So wrap this up, John. What did you see?
Well, you know, I mean, it may be one of those situations where if you're Vancouver, you got to get here a couple times before you really know what it's going to take to get a banner. And if you're Dinos, I mean, you've been here many times before, so they just kind of leaned on their experience. And I mean, Vancouver had a great comeback in that first set after being down by so much to pull out that first set. So they have nothing to be ashamed about for sure.
So, interesting part about both teams training 4 nights a week, put the time in, got to the final. Too bad one team has to lose.
Yeah, it's unfortunate for sure, and but it was a great match, and you know, like you said, they trained for it. I mean, you can't get here by taking any shortcuts, and both these teams are well coached, and both these programs are put in a lot of time and a lot of quality athletes out there on both sides, so really well played final.
Up next, we got a men's final.
Absolutely.
Back at the start of that match.